Nivesh,
Hello, ma'am.
we are here to conduct the mock interviews technical round.
Okay.
So, shall we start?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Okay, so first of all, Nivesh, tell me what all programming languages are you comfortable with?
I am comfortable with C language, Java language, and Python programming language.
Alright, so let's begin with C language.
Okay.
So, tell me what do you know about pointers?
So, pointers is basically a variable which is used to store the address of another variable.
Okay, can you name the different types of pointers?
Yes, there are various types of pointers. For example, there is a null pointer, void pointer, dazzling pointer, and wild pointer.
Okay, what is the difference between null pointer and void pointer?
So, null pointer is a pointer variable which is pointing to nothing. In case we don't have address to be assigned to a pointer, then in this case we can simply use a null. And whereas a void pointer is a pointer variable that points to some data location in storage which does not exist, which does not have any specific type.
Fine.
Hmm.
Is it true that a function may have several definitions but only one declaration?
No, ma'am, it is false.
Okay. Any reason?
Yes, yeah, a function may have several declarations, but only one definition. The reason is if we have several definition in the class in the function, then it may raise a redefinition error.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Nivesh, tell me, is Java a platform independent language?
Yes, Java is a platform independent language.
How? Can you support your answer?
Yes, since due to its bytecode, which can run on any platform, and that's why it is platform independent language.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What is singleton class and how can we create this?
Okay, so Singleton class is a class whose only one instance can be created at any given time in the JVM, and it can be created by making its constructor private.
All right. So Nivesh, are you aware of data structure and algorithms?
Yes, ma'am, I am aware of data structures and algorithm.
Okay. Can you tell me what do you understand by AVL tree?
Yes, AVL trees is the height balancing trees. It checks the height of the left subtree and the right subtree and assures that the difference between the left subtree and the right subtree is not more than 1. And this difference is called balance factor, and this balance factor always must be in the set of -1 to 1, and if the balance factor does not contain a -1, 0 or 1, then in that case our tree is imbalanced and we need to perform certain operations called rotations.
Okay. As you mentioned rotation, then tell me how many types of rotations are there?
Okay, so there are 4 types of rotation. First is left rotation, second is right rotation, third one is left right rotation, and the last is right left rotation.
All right. Now, what are the different ways of tree traversing?
Okay, so there are 2 main ways of tree traversing. First is the BFS, breadth first search, and the second one is depth first search. Breadth first search is in this we use the level order traversing, and in the depth first search we use 3 three types of traversing. First is the in-order traversal, second is the pre-order traversal, the third one is the post-order traversal.
Fine.
Yes.
Now, Nivesh, my next question is how will you find minimum element
Okay.
in the binary search?
Okay. So
For this, you need to present your screen
okay.
and need to write the pseudocode.
Okay, sure. I'm
Yeah.
just presenting my screen. Is my screen is visible?
Yeah. The screen is visible.
Okay. Okay. So I need to find out the minimum element in the binary search tree, right?
Right.
Okay. So starting from the link. Name. Only. Okay. Null. Return. Else. While. Dot left. Equals to. Okay, so this is a pseudocode. In this, we are traversing to the left side. As we know, the binary search tree is the extension of the binary tree with some restrictions. That is, the smallest element must be present in the left side, and the largest element to the node is present in the right side. So, according to the question, we need to find the minimum element, right? So, we need to traverse in the left side until it becomes null. So the while condition specify that traverse to the left side until it becomes null, and then print the data at the last node, which in the left direction. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Nivesh, now tell me which is your favorite theory subject in the field of computer science?
Okay. I like operating system.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, can you define threshing?
Threshing. Yes, ma'am. Threshing is a phenomena in virtual schemes when the processor spends most of its time in swapping pages rather than executing the instructions. This happens when it is spending more time paging instead of executing. This is all about threshing.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, my last question to you is what is the difference between waiting time and response time?
Okay, so basically these two are useful in scheduling the processes. So waiting time is the amount of time a process has been writing in the ready queue. Waiting in the ready queue, and the response time is the amount of time it takes from when a request was submitted until the first response is produced.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's all for today, Nivesh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.